Jealousy is a real thing, and people will say you have nothing, but they will hate you just because they ain't you.
Nowhere promoting that person as that if I don't know that for a fact. You feel? If I don't see a video showing me that, I gotta see the proof. You dig what I'm saying? You can't just come tell me something about another person. Again, when I see people doing all that extra promotion, like you run around here handing newspapers out. Here, check this out. Here, look at this. He did this. He did that. She did this. She did that. She did this. She did that. Hold up. Why are you promoting so hard? What's going on with you? Why are you promoting that so hard? I don't even know this person. Why are you telling me about somebody I don't even know? Internet and do and say. You said it. People are going to take these things and they're going to run with them. The lies, they're going to run with them. The truth, they're going to run with them. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of things could be debunked right on the spot from the truth. But I like to let things play out the way it's supposed to, the way it's designed to. God says, we all know the truth comes to the light. We all know that, right? Let it come to the light. Just let it come to the light. It's already coming to the light. I don't got to say nothing. I ain't got to do nothing. I don't have to say anything bad about a person who has exposed their character. Your character is exposed. It doesn't matter. I need you guys to understand that self-control is it, bro. When you got self-control, you good. You don't crash out. You don't go to jail. You got your children here because when you got kids, you got to be here to protect your children at all costs. If I react to the things that y'all been seeing done to me in the past 2-3 years, if I react to the things y'all know, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to call myself no daddy because I'd be inside locked up doing push-ups. When my little girl is not beside me or here with me, those are the times I can't sleep right. Because as a father, I'm going to be a protector of all of my kids. As long as they'll allow me to protect them, I'm going to do it. But y'all know yourself, when the kids get older, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. To all the mothers and fathers in the chat right now, y'all know, if you know, you know.
The facts is always going to be the facts, and I have not seen this man speak nothing but pure facts. But let's get into that.
Hey guys.
Where y'all at?
Look what big pizza I got. See that? I ate the other ones. I got a big pizza.
She eating good.
I ate a big pizza.
Say, I'm eating good.
I'm eating good, guys.
She's eating good, guys.
Jealousy is a real thing, and what's even sadder is when jealousy comes from people that it should never come from. I mean, it should never come from people, period. But for it to come from the people close to you.
You feel me? I'm not going to talk bad about nobody who even came out and lied on me. So you guys don't do it in my chat neither. Respectfully. That's not how I move. I just tell people, anybody out there, man, repent. Make sure your apology is as loud as your disrespect was. That's it. I just feel like anybody who's wronged anybody out here, make sure your apology is as loud as your disrespect was. Don't apologize in private. You got to do that to the public. You got to do that to where everybody who heard that disrespect and formed an opinion about that person, you got to do that apology where all of those people can hear you. Not to me. To me, it's cool. I can forgive you, but if it ain't done publicly the same way the disrespect was, it don't really matter. I'm just going to keep it a buck. And that's just what it is. Because if I did it, I'm going to apologize the same way I disrespected you. And it ain't no video out there online ever, nowhere that's going to show that because I don't do it. If I'm going to disrespect you, it's going to be to your face. I'm going to tell you how I feel about you to your face. I don't need nobody to know. And if they hear what I said to your face, it's because you recorded it and you put it out there for them to listen to. And that's the facts. I'm going to talk to you straight up because I'm a man. Like, I ain't got to go and talk to other people. Hey, this person, you did that, he did this, she did that. I ain't got to do that. I'm going to say it to you, directly to your face. My heart don't pump Kool-Aid. Ain't no fear in my heart, never have been. If I got a gripe with you or beef with you, I'm going to tell you how I feel about it to you. If you let people know how I feel about you, that's on you. I can promise you it's going to be the truth every time, though. I don't do that fake. I ain't telling you no fake thoughts of how I feel about you. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is about you to you. Keep your head up, stay positive. Absolutely got to. Again, the kids can listen to this message and go back and understand from it. I'm going to tell you to you what you did to me. I'm going to tell you to you how I feel about you. I ain't got to tell nobody else. If they know what you did to me, if they know how I feel about you, it's because you told them. It's because you recorded it and put it out there. To anybody, that's just it. That's how I lay it down, man. We can sign that in blood. We can sign it in how it want to be signed. It's Latruth. It's the truth. If you violated me in some type of way, you did something to me, I'm going to tell you about it. I don't got to tell nobody else about it. It's right here, and it's also in my Ray-Bans. Somewhere recorded, too. Just know that. But I'm patient. That's the thing. I'm going to tell y'all, every kid that's watching, everybody around the world, be patient. Be patient. That's the main thing we got to know. You have to be patient. You ain't got to rush nothing. Be patient.
This is the type of stuff that should be promoted. More positive. Look how this man looks with his child. At the end of the day, we all know the drama that has come in and came out and swirled this way all around. But look at these moments. These are memories that you could never get back. Those are the things that's free, while everybody doing everything for money.
Things and you sitting back questioning God or anybody else of why bad things are happening to you. You have to understand what you put out into the world is going to come back. And I see a lot of people on the internet, they talk about karma a lot. They talk about that's a certain person that's getting their karma. And we have to understand what karma is, man. I'm going to give y'all an example. If there's a car sitting on the side of the road, parked on the side of the road, right? They just pulled up, somebody parked, they got out their car, they walked into a store, whatever the case may be, right? Now, let me change that. You at a grocery store and you see a car that just, out the blue, you see a car right there. You think you know whose car that is, but you don't know whose car that is. But you walk up to that car, you think it's the person's car that you think it is, and you take a knife and you slash all four tires. Pop, 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 pop. The person comes out the store to their car and they see their car sitting on 4 flat tires. They don't know what happened. The person you thought the car was, it wasn't even that person. So a complete stranger, you just slashed the tires of a complete stranger. And this guy or this woman, whoever it is, has something very important they got to do that day. They got to go to work, whatever it is. They might got to go pick their kids up, whatever they got to do that day, right? You don't know. You thought you were slashing somebody that you thought deserved it, I guess. But in fact, it wasn't even them. It's a complete stranger. Now this person comes outside. He sees his car on, he or she sees their car on 4 flat tires. They have no clue why their car is on 4 flat tires. They have no clue at all. None at all. They over here tripped. They called AAA, whoever, to get the tires fixed. They got appointments. They got kids. They got to go pick up, whatever the case may be. Is that karma? Because the thing is, people will say that a person is getting their karma in that situation. Now, this person, one male or female, has never did anything to nobody. They haven't harmed nobody ever. They don't even have no enemies. But now they're going through this. It's an uphill battle for them now for that day. They don't get to pick their kids up or make it to their appointment. Appreciate that CASHAPP. Cheryl Wagner, appreciate the love, baby. I'm going to check that in a second. If it's a business or something that I need to shout out, I will definitely do it. Black Fawny, thank you so much. Honey Williams, thank you so much for the super sticker. But now you just messed this. They just messed this person's day and could be life up. What if this appointment was a job? They had to be at work. Now they lose their job. Think about the effect behind them losing their job now. Now they lost their job. They can't feed their kids. They could lose their home. They could lose their cars. They could lose everything behind their tires getting slashed, and they did absolutely nothing to nobody. So then what we're going to do now is spiral that to social media. Let's add this to social media now. The person goes on social media who slashed the tires, thinking that they slashed the right person's tires or who they was mad at or who they had a beef with, and they announced that they did something or whatever. Now they realize they didn't even slash that person's tires. You dig what I'm saying? They realize, oh, they see this person an hour from now riding around, and they go, oh, dang, I didn't even.
Oh, how did that get there behind it?
What? That's cheese. Pepperoni.
How did it get there?
Pepperoni?
How did it get there?
I don't know. That just means you got extra pepperoni?
I find pepperoni. He was hiding. Don't hide from me.
What's up, y'all? Robert, please don't fall for this money getter episode. I don't. It's not gonna happen, baby. Serenity speaks. I can promise you, it ain't nothing they gonna be able to do to cause me to lose who I am. I'ma still be me. You feel me? My message is still gonna be positive and pure, and when the kids get some insight on it, it's gonna teach them some things. That big heart that some of y'all got out there, it can't be that big heart for the wrong people. If you're gonna have a big heart, make sure you have a big heart for the right people. You understand? Be intentional with that. You got to. And that's the facts. You got to go through screenings now. You really got to screen. You got to treat people like a job application. The same way these employers is. They hiring, but they not just gonna give anybody the job. You dig me? You might need people by you, but you can't just get that job. That position can't be everybody's position. You really have to screen people, bro. You feel me? Especially when you start getting to certain levels, you have to do screenings. That's for a lot of people. Like, anybody come in and speak negative on my name is definitely for a money grab. Anybody speaking negative on any black man's name, that's especially when it's lies, it's a money grab. That's all it's for. It's sad in our culture, people show up and they eat popcorn and they give their money to people that they see tearing down another person. This has been going on like this for a long time. This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? When I see it happening to a lot of celebrities, I don't believe 90% of the nonsense that people come out with. 9 times out of 10 is because that person stopped doing something for them. And when you spoil people, anybody out here, you know, if you got kids, family members, whatever it is, when you spoil people, you're gonna expect when you stop, things of this magnitude will happen. Everything they're gonna come out after that and say, because they feel like they can control you and they feel like they own you in some type of way. When you was helping them or doing stuff for them out the kindness of your heart. So again, I don't have to expose or go back and forth with people who have came out and lied on my name. I don't have to expose them. They expose themselves. My little baby, I want her. She's gonna be Princess Amora.
Yeah, Princess Amora. Follow Princess Amora.
Because this is how we know in life, guys. When we look good, we feel good, we play good, we do everything better. You feel what I'm saying?
Follow Princess Amora on live because I made videos. He made me an account.
I made you, yeah, Facebook.
Facebook account for me.
How old is she? She's 5.
I got 100 followers.
No, you have 100,000 followers on Facebook.
Yeah, 100 followers.
She has 100,000 followers on Facebook.
I'm so glad Daddy has.
Huh?
Daddy
I have 1 million. I have 1 million on Facebook right now until I get my other page.
You have so low.
1 million?
Yeah.
1 million is low?
That's so low.
She said 1 million followers was low.
Yeah, it is.
So what about 100,000?
100,000 is.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you gonna get them sips from me. It's YouTube's favorite unicorn, baby. Let's definitely get into it. Well, the display is the display, baby, and I love the display, to be honest with you, because for so many people to be coming at such a person of such positivity with such negativity, it's beyond me at this point, honestly. If you can't give a person credit for nothing, you have to give them credit for something. And that's definitely actively being a father. For whatever reason you choose to make it for, then the reason is for whatever the reason is for. But you cannot take away from the reason that the person is actually being the father that is needed. At the end of the day, and every day, each child and every child deserves to have a good father, a father in their life. And it seems that people have become so comfortable with tearing families apart. And that's not right. For me, I could never be a part of something that basically justifies or puts something on someone's character that basically demeans them when it comes to the factors of their child. I have not seen nothing that this man has done that would give him the title that we have heard throughout the factors of this saga. Deadbeat and all different type of things. Now, you don't have to like a man, and no human is perfect, friend. But to take away from a person's credibility in their parenting just because you have a dislike for them, that's pure nonsense, okay? You have to give credit where credit is due. Regardless of what reason you make up in your head that a person is doing what it is that they doing, maybe more people need a reason to do something out here too, other than the things that they're choosing to do. Because if we could get more active people in children's lives that is needed, man, woman, and child, that's why they say it that way, then that would definitely be a good thing. But for me, they will promote, and y'all will promote, the factors of a mammy, not a mother, a mammy, okay, out here doing whatever it is, running amok, and the children is the last thought. And it can be shown. And I'm not even talking about in just this situation, because I'm not going to put those two within a situation together, boo. But what I'm saying is people will raise a woman up, or even within her bad behavior. But a man, they will push him down and kick him while he's down and give him all type of titles that he do not deserve. One thing for sure, and two things for certain. A child is always worth it. I stand on that. Me personally, this video basically speaks for itself, and Robert does a very good job at speaking for himself. So I'm pretty sure that you got the message. Anyway, this is your girl Tay with the T. You know you're going to get them sips from me. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. You know your girl Tay always on that 100K chase. So help me win this race, y'all. Hit the subscribe button. It got to be right there somewhere. Hit it, friend. And your girl Tay is out.